I think they're going to put on a
sixth
leg lock
match
clinic.
at 91 kilograms.
What do you think?
From Battle
I
Force.
definitely think they're
Alibi,
favorites.
Orazbek.
But we thought this match Kate's gonna win.
Sure.
So let's
Sure.
see how things go.
Definitely.
Previous match we saw Battle Force competitor being in a full.
Look at these guys, man. These guys are huge.
Yeah. Like a toe hold. He got a toe hold and submit the guy.
And they got shoulder lock.
We can predict here all day, guys, but
Sure.
at the end,
Sure.
From
be something
Acai
else.
Republic, Henrique Cardozo.
Do you have any resume? I know Alibi.
Yeah, I know Henrique. I know him. We had a mutual training partner, a black belt from Spain. So, and if you recall, Henrique had a really interesting fight with Cyborg in one of those submission-only fights in the U.S. So this is, I think that Henrique would be the favorite here in terms of experience. Not yet. Let's take a look at the resume that we have for Mr. Orazbek in Smooth Comp. That's what I like about Smooth Comp. And what I don't like about the IBJJF comp system is that you get to see a full rundown of the guy's records and how he won and where he won, which as in IBJJF you can't. You can't even.
Whoa! Look at this slam. Sorry for interrupting
I told you. No,
Are they allowed to slam like that?
If it's in one continuous motion, yes. But you're not allowed to slam out of a submission like in ADCC.
You're not.
In AIGA, you're not.
Okay.
You cannot slam out of a
Look,
submission.
we might gonna see another suplex. Hold on.
Hold your breath.
I thought we were gonna see like a Kevin Randall one Federer Lenko type suplex. Almost went that way.
Yeah.
He's keeping hands down, so his weight distribution
Henrique
a
is
little bit more forward.
he's a very seasoned fighter. He's a very experienced fighter.
He's very athletic and explosive.
He's one of the active guys on the scene in America. IBJJF, BJJ Stars. You'll see him in every fight card. Yeah.
Do you know which team he represents when he not in this format? I know he's Acai Republic, but
so I don't want to say anything that might be factually incorrect, but when he was training in Spain, I think he represented or trained with Carlos Verona from Flow Academy. I'm not sure. I hope I'm being correct, but if I'm not, apologies to everybody.
Ooh.
Yeah, if I can just check out their Smooth Comp. Yeah, it's empty here. So Mr. Orazbek is an Arlen Grip Pro champion. He won gold here at the Arlen Grip Pro. That's like...
You're talking about Alibi?
Yeah, Mr. Alibi.
I also seen him in Ukraine as well when they were competing together.
So he's got 2 gold medals at Arlen Grip Pro. He's an Arlen Grip Pro champion. But Mr. Henrique Cardozo doesn't have any resume. In Smooth Comp, he doesn't.
But for sure he has.
But I mean, I follow most of his fights.
Yeah.
And in the big BJJ cards, I remember he had a really interesting fight with
Ooh,
Cyborg.
look at this! Look at this! Look at this! So when I saw Alibi competing last time, whoa! We have a table going
up onto the crowd.
Oh, we almost
pay for the
took
snacks.
out one of the
Pay for those snacks. It's coming out of your fight purse.
So when I saw Alibi competing last time, I saw the way he was trying to pass guard. He was trying to use a lot of the body lock. I'm curious if he's end up on top trying to pass Henrique's guard, if he's going to use the same strategy.
I think if that happens, it would have to happen in a scramble because I don't believe that Henrique would, stay in a guard position in this fight. He's definitely one of those types that would explode to his knees or scramble. Even if he's not, even I'm not saying if he's a top or bottom player, but he's not the type of guy that'll just, sit there and
be like a,
come
kinda
on,
like a,
yeah, he's gonna
pin,
explode to his
yeah.
knees and get up.
Not gonna, yeah. He's,
That's his style. That's the type.
ooh,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
whoa. Almost went towards us.
No matter how big you make
Uh-huh.
the mats, it's always, you always
There's
lose a
never
couple.
enough space.
It's never enough space.
It's really interesting. Let's see. Well, guys, we have here some scramble. Always getting to the edge. Both competitors are eager to win. For those of you who are just tuning in, Team Battle Force so far winning 3-2. AIGA Republic has 2 wins. So let's see how this goes. 23 seconds left on the clock. Okay, I see someone messaging here. What's the rule set? 1 second, I'm gonna try to explain. So we have our first round. For those of you guys who are curious, how's the round system go here? So we have 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. The point system is more like ADCC style. The first 2 minutes of each round, there's no points unless if it's a takedown. So if you get taken down, that's 2 points for the one who did the takedown. Other than that, pull guard is allowed. There's no negatives. You can pull guard, you can double pull, whatever, as long as you're not getting taken down. After 2 minutes pass, then we have point system on, and it goes from there. At the moment, we have like a draw. First round is draw, so no winner yet of the round.
Round 2.
So here we go. Second round, we have 2 minutes of no point zone, but again, if there's a takedown, that will be 2 points. Both of these guys showing that no one's is interested in pulling guard. We have here Henrique from AIGA Republic and Alibi from Battle Force. Pretty explosive moves here, trying to get takedown. Wow, Alibi is holding him down. Is he able to get the points?
See, what did I tell you
Yes,
about
that's
staying
exactly
down?
what you said. We have a nice scramble. If he holds him down, now Henrique kind of get Jose Henrique getting the reversal almost. Someone was asking in the comments about what's the rule set. I in general explained about the rounds, that it's the submission. Like first 2 minutes, there's no points except
for the takedowns.
You can explain them a little bit about what are the positions that are rewarded for points. I briefly said it's ADCC, if they understand.
It's basically ADCC structure. You get 2 points for a takedown, 2 points for a neon belly, 2 points for a mount, 3 points for a guard pass, and 3 points for a back take. And then you get 4 points for any reversal which ends up in a dominant position, which is regarded as a clean takedown or a clean sweep. Those are the 4 pointers.
Yeah, somebody messaged, but there's a points for takedown anytime. Oh yeah, pretty much
Of
Of
course.
course, yeah.
Yeah.
Because in 2 minutes they'll.
First
take
2
knockdown.
minutes,
Yeah.
just to encourage more attacking and more aggressive style. The no points part also incorporates a stipulation where a takedown will be regarded in the points for 2 point in the points breakdown.
Yeah. So someone in the comments here message and asking is the B team up. I
Next.
believe the B team is
2 more fights.
two more fights and they're going next against Kyrgyzstan team.
So if Mr. Orazbek wins this fight, it's over.
Yeah.
That's 4-3.
So far we had 5 matches and the team score is 3-2.
and for Battle Force.
Yeah, for Battle Force. Asahi Republic started strong with 2-0, but Kazakhstan team Battle Force recovered pretty nicely too,
Yes.
and leading right now is 3-2.
So if
What's your prediction on this match?
I think Henrique is going to take
Yeah,
this,
well,
and we're going to go 3-all,
Yeah. 3-3, right?
3-3, sudden death. Last match decides who wins.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. That's exciting. Yeah, in terms of predictions, I being a little bit biased because I know Alibi, so I kind of, you know, secretly rooting for him. I'm not
Really?
allowed to do that as a commentator, of course, but the way how the match is going, to be fair, I feel like Jose Henrique, he's doing a better job and he's dictating the pace.
I didn't catch the first round. I was out for a breather. What happened in the first round?
Draw.
It's a draw.
Yeah,
Okay.
but in my opinion, Jose Henrique kind
He
of
did more.
Kind of was a little bit
Definitely.
more ahead. Alibi started nice, almost taking it down, but he recovered beautifully, scrambled out and started attacking. And this exactly went how you said. You said he's one of those guys that's going to be hard to control.
and he's going to
this-
explode to his
yeah.
knees.
Again, we're going out of the mats. The way how the match going right now, and we have a 2-0. I didn't pay attention to the score.
So this
Wow, we
round,
have 2-0.
it'll basically, if this is the score, it'll be over for this round.
Yeah.
And then he'll be up in the match overall. So
So then Alibi needs to win the
third round for
yeah.
sure. He needs to win the third
He needs
round.
to win, and if he wins by points, we still have referee decision, in which that might go towards
And it
Henrique.
depends how many points. If
Yeah.
he gets a deficit more than the
Oh, then he wins?
more than 2-0, then the referee decision will definitely lean more towards him.
Got it.
If he gets like
Yeah.
5-0,
Okay, I didn't
and
know
he's
that
got a
plays, yeah.
2-0, no,
Okay.
you know, this is basically.
Well, that makes sense though. Like if he passes a guard, gets mount, he did more.
Yeah,
in
he did
a
more.
Total, yeah.
And then definitely the referee is going to be leaning
Yeah.
more towards a guy who
Yeah,
did
makes
more,
sense,
took
makes
more
sense.
risks, and ultimately accumulated more points.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with this. Obviously, submission stops it all. I hear people from the corner of Alibi saying like, try kind of, whenever he, you know, snaps your head down, try to shoot with it. Interesting advice. Let's see if he's
Yeah,
gonna
but
follow through.
that's an interesting thing, but it depends on where his hand placement
Yes.
is. If he snaps down, but he has a hand inside, then you're not going to shoot
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah. Ooh,
Nice
he has
attack for the
head.
neck.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a T-Rex choke right there.
Yeah.
Almost a T-Rex choke.
I
He
like
did.
using that choke.
Yeah.
How do you call it? See, I'm not good with names.
It's a
T-Rex?
T-Rex because
Yeah.
the arms look like
Yeah.
a T-Rex.
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
use that choke a lot. It's kind of
Yeah.
you squatting and
Yep,
doing it.
Yep. But when the way to get out of that is when the opponent shifts his shoulders to the side, then there's no pressure
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
neck.
he
That's
did.
exactly what
Yeah,
happened here.
Exactly. We have 20 seconds left. So far 4-0. Second round will go towards Jose Henrique. He's just getting a breather, just getting relaxed. He's ahead. Points.
So it's 11 o'clock local time. We've got how many more matches? Every team will be fighting over the course of 2 days. So we've got today, B team versus Kyrgyzstan national team. And then one more matchup for today, which will be, it's going to be Asai Republic versus Kyrgyzstan national team.
So let me ask you something.
And then tomorrow it's B team versus Asai Republic. Medic. Medic. Medic is listening to our commentating.
Yeah.
He's not watching the fight. Medic,
Yeah, they called Medic.
get up there, Medic.
Medic sitting right next to us and was really,
He's involved
yeah,
in, yeah.
he's our biggest fan.
I'm going to
here,
ask
right
him
here.
to
Yeah.
come and join us for the next part. What happened? It was a headbutt?
I heard either Jose Henrique called, but I thought he was calling saying that the mats are wet.
Oh,
But I don't know what Medic
Okay.
has to do with it.
what happened? Oh, it's his toe.
Oh, his toe. Maybe he dislocated his toe a little bit.
Yeah, he dislocated his toe. He's asking the medic to pull it out.
Probably there was some, I don't know, he stepped on something.
Well, it
Yeah.
happens
Yeah.
all the time with the toes and the
Yeah.
fingers. Yeah, that's what exactly. See, he shifted his shoulder to the side to just get out of the pressure from that.
Round 3.
All right, fired up. This round will take it to the
Yeah, I just
sudden
asked
death.
our friend Medic here,
Yeah.
and he said there's something with his nail, like
Oh,
a toenail.
Okay.
So no big deal.
He's getting that, the snap down, jumping over to the neck. I think found maybe a little hole in the game there of his opponent.
You think that was a little bit of strategy to take more breath, or no?
No,
No?
I don't
Huh?
think so.
Doesn't look like a
No.
serious injury or something. Oh,
Yeah.
nice attempt.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's control.
Yeah,
that's control. That's control. That's control. That's control. And
And it
in
is-
my book, that's control.
yeah.
But
No
no,
point?
apparently nothing. There's so much emphasis on the get up in this style. In this
What do you
submission
like
fight.
to do in this position? You know,
I would
that,
jump. I would put my legs in, try to go down.
you know that Sub-Zero style, like when you're standing like this and you turn like that?
Yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the takedown. Yeah, from
I love that
Mortal
one.
Kombat.
Yeah, like I call it Sub-Zero.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. If personally, if in this,
If he's not leaning too forward.
yeah,
though.
in this
Yeah.
in this condition here,
Mm-hmm.
third round we're both tired and I have my hands clamped together on his hip, I would completely twist to the side and grab the single leg on the outside leg and just drive forward. That's what I would do. That would be the easiest takedown, and it would take the most out of that guy. Instead of, if it's the beginning of the fight, I would get crafty. I would do this. I would try to do a kiss of the dragon.
Yeah.
But when you're doing in this position, I would just slide out and just grab the single leg and just drive forward. And he most likely, fall to
Yeah.
his side.
You from Iran, so wrestling scene is huge there, right? Like, have you trained
absolutely.
wrestling yourself?
I have trained with wrestlers, but I've never been to a wrestling
Like a- yeah,
academy.
yeah,
No, but I've trained with hundreds of wrestlers over
so
the
you
years.
experience it, yeah.
Sure.
Because the Iranian team always have like a
Yeah,
top
the wrestlers,
levels,
they're very hot. Iranians have great fighters all around. All around, they have great fighters. And combat sports Iranians, they always have the potential. It's just getting that potential on the right path.
Yeah, and
is
the right
challenge.
stages, the
It's-
politics and everything. Yeah.
That would be the challenge.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of guys, for example, that good and in the southern Russia region as well, but they have just no chance coming
to the big
World
events,
Championship
sure.
in America.
Yeah,
they cannot get a visa.
I mean, that's definitely
It's a huge factor.
that's a huge factor
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
lot of Brazilian fighters as well. You
Yeah.
remember there was a lot of
But they're
articles.
getting it easier. They're getting it easier than like I feel like overall Brazilian athletes are getting easier because they're all over US.
Sure.
That you just look at the numbers.
Definitely.
So if they're all over US, they have a hard time, of course, but they're getting easier rate of receiving visa. I don't know why.
But
it's
there was a
yeah.
long, a series of articles and complaints by high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Brazilians,
Yeah.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters that were stating how difficult it was to get visas to come into the IBJJF
Yeah.
Worlds.
I just noticed my son over there sitting. I was like, oh, you see that boy over there?
Wearing the checkmat shirt,
Yeah.
I can see him.
I might step out for a second after this match
No
just
problem.
to say hi.
No problem.
Ooh, we almost had They almost landed on us if they
Back to the match
Yeah.
now. What we're we're
Yeah.
supposed to do. So this round round decides this tie basically. If Battle Force takes this round with a difference more than 2-0, then they take the tie. But if this match goes to Asai Republic, we're 3 for 3, and the last match decides who wins the first tie. I believe we're going to see it. I believe we're going to have a late takedown. Oh, okay. Some interesting comments by...
We're reading comments. You see someone's writing here that
Someone's
level of
jiu-jitsu here is not good. Well, why don't you come over here and show us what high-level jiu-jitsu is, Mr. Keyboard Warrior? Who is he? You know him?
No, I don't know. Someone named William Moran.
Moron.
Maybe William, you missed like.
Show us how it's done, huh?
Yeah, or just to say like maybe you just tuned in now. There were some nice matches earlier. Right now it's just two high-level guys. Just sometimes at this level it's really hard. It's really
I've seen far worse matches and from far high-level guys. Great commentary. Yes. Thank you.
So hey, people like to hear the stories about Iran.
Yeah, sure.
It's boring if we're just gonna be talking about.
No, you have
scores,
to. We have to mix it up. Definitely.
Imagine people sitting there and just like, the 20 seconds left. Or this,
Yeah,
we have to do this stuff too. But
definitely. I said we're gonna have a takedown. I believe we're gonna have a late takedown by Mr. Henrique Cardoso. No.
Oh, he went down again. Pour the same table twice. Oh, that's it. Okay, 3-3. Man, sudden death.
So, first tie of the day, and we're going to sudden death.
The winner, Henrique Sicone.
Okay, 3 for 3.
Yeah,
Last one.
last one.